Yes, Liverpool fans, 90 plus XT back again. Post match analysis. I had to wait, calm down a little bit, get all the emotions out before I made this video because I didn't want to do the usual, just overreact and blah 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 blah. I wanted to get the facts and have a real good analysis of what's going on, like I did last week. But essentially, Liverpool 2, Fulham 2, another draw. And I've been going back and forth with a lot of Liverpool fans, and I just want to declare my position. I don't know about everyone else, but my position is this. I'll show you like this. So basically, this in the middle is slot sort it out, which have been for a long time. And this is slot in, and this is slot out. Right now, I'm firmly over here. I'm firmly heading towards slot out. And you know why I'm not slot out yet? Because of this. This is the only reason why I'm still slot sort it out and not slot out. You get what I'm saying? This is the only reason. But on top of that, I'm gonna wait till the Arsenal game because Arsenal are running away. They're doing great things. They're badding up teams. They're scoring. Big game players are turning up and doing what they're supposed to do. And on current trajectory, they're gonna win the league. It is what it is. But we as champions, we've done diddly squat about it. We've let these men just go and do what they want to do, kind of thing. And City, yeah. Anyway, back to Liverpool. So I'm edging towards slot out, and this is the only reason why I'm not slot out yet. But in the Arsenal game, following the Arsenal game, I'm gonna make up my mind, and I'm gonna be on either side. It's gonna be a black and white thing, either black or white, either yes or no, either in or out. That's where I'm gonna be. Okay, let's talk about Fulham game yesterday. This is what the man said. Big up Anfield Index. Sorry, big up Anfield Index. Big up to you lot, always doing a great job and picking up some nice quotes from Slot's post-match interviews. And this is what he said. And again, it got me fuming because this is what the man said verbatim. My philosophy has not changed, but we have to deal with the players that we have available. We had 11 very good players on the pitch, maybe not all in their usual position, but we controlled the game in the first half. But we controlled the game in the first half. This is gaslighting of the highest caliber. Because I don't know if you lot have watched my channel before or picked this up, but last week, this is what the guy said. This is what the guy said. Yeah? Last week, this is what he said post match again. Again, big up Anfield Index. Ball possession doesn't mean a lot if you cannot create enough chances. To create chances against a low block, you need pace and individual moments. Are we serious right now? Slot doesn't know what he's doing. We do not have a philosophy right now at Liverpool. We don't. Because nobody can detect it. No one can say we're fast paced, move the ball fast. I don't know, break on the break team. Like we have no philosophy. Possession, so what? You've said it yourself. Possession means nothing if you're not doing nothing. If you're not doing nothing with the ball, and I'll go further. And the stats shows that possession means nothing in the first half. 50 or the whole match, shall I say? 58% possession. Expected goals 1.3. Okay, we scored here and there, but it means nothing. And he said it himself. But he's trying to tell us that he has a philosophy. We controlled the first half. What's the point of controlling the game if you're not taking advantage? Half time we were 1-0 down. So what did that control do? Great ball in through to Wilson, slotted it in. Okay, VAR had to intervene to make sure that it was onside, whatever. But it was one ball through, boom, they scored a goal. So what was the point of all that possession slot? Makes no difference. Okay, onto your other point of what you said last week. If you don't have pace and individual moments, so Slot, tell me then, why did we start with these players? Why did we not start Frimpong? Eketike injury. There's some issues. I don't know. There's some murmurs that he's being kept for the Arsenal game. Whatever it is, I don't care right now because we're supposed to win matches and we could have won matches if it wasn't for what you did. Yeah, in terms of substitution. Look at what you put out. McAllister played most of the time in a 10 role. Verts was pushed out to the left. For what? Makes no damn sense. Let's go to the let's go to the where is it? Let's go to your substitution. We're winning 2-1. Yeah, Gakpo just scored, took off his shirt, yellow card. I don't think it was that deep. It's not that kind of, yeah, he shouldn't have done that, but it is what it is. Now he's got a yellow card. Only to go and sit on the bench before he even sat down and put his coat on, whatever. Them man blam us. They score. And do you know why? Because of your incompetence. You said, let me just go back to the where is it? Sorry, give me a moment. You said you made a substitution. Where is it? Where is it? Sorry, people. You said you made a substitution to make things, more interesting, more combat to protect our lead because we were 2-1. You made a substitution. You put Gomez on. You took Verts off, and you. I'm back to the defend. You wanted to shore up. You wanted to keep the goal, the 2-1 lead. You wanted us to win. So you brought in the defender, Gomez, to come on. But what kind of defending did we do? We didn't do much defending. We didn't do much defending. Because look at this. Look at this on my left right here. We're expecting the ball in. Okay, fine, no problem. They changed their mind. They went short because they had players at the top, as you can see. They had players available. But did we push out to stop the ball coming in or even stop a shot being taken? Reed, Harrison Reed, big up yourself. Great worldy goal. But come on. There's no way in hell we should be conceding in the last minute like this. Reed doesn't score goals like this. So on one level, I respect it. Cool. It's not one of them goals that comes often. But we could have stopped this. Look at this marking. We could have stopped this. Look at this. In the box there, in the white box. Two players marking one player. One player should have run out to Harrison Reed and blocked a shot. One player should have. And that is on you, Slot. I'm sorry. I can't put this on these players because they're just being defensive right now in the last dying minutes of the game, minutes to go, and they're just defending when we shouldn't be defending like this. And that just invited them to take chances. Harrison took the chance. 2-2. This is diabolical. I'm gonna leave it there because I can feel myself getting worked up. My blood pressure is rising. But that game, the Arsenal game at Emirates next week, if we don't do something properly, like back to the that's the other thing before I go, guys. Back to the formation. Frimpong should have started. Rio should have started. Even Chiesa should have started. That we knew we had no wingers. We had no recognised wingers. Mac 10 should not be in a number 10 role, but he played for the whole 90 minutes. Why? Why? He's been arguably one of our deadest players this season. Okay, he had a headed chance. He could have scored it, but he didn't. That came towards the last minute of the game. So it's neither here or there. I'm not hearing it. So, Slot, I beg you, sort it out because this is getting ridiculous. This is not what champions should be doing. We should not be on. Let's leave it there before I say something mad. Big up all the Liverpool fans. Arsenal game is going to be a deep one. I'm going to do a deep dive into it. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And let's just hope for either, I can't believe I'm saying, a draw or we get a magical win. But we know if we beat Arsenal, is just gonna buy a slot more time, and I'm not sure this guy should be given more time. Given Amran is gone, Enzo is gone, and I'm sure there's gonna be more. And I'm not really an advocate of calling for my own managers to be sacked. Them other teams can do it, cool, but I'm not really an advocate of that. I usually like to back team, especially if they've just won one of these. I like to back the manager, but the football is diabolical. Yes, we have issues in injuries, players are out. Like, it is what it is, but we can still play good football. If we get beaten, we get beaten. Calm, it is what it is. Football, it happens. But this football we're playing, the possession thing and doing nothing with it, and he knows possession means nothing, but he's still being stubborn. His philosophy, whatever that is, he's standing by it. Control the game. So what? What's the point of controlling the game if you don't do nothing and win and score? Shots on target, rubbish. Yeah? Peace.